Hello guys, welcome to our tutorial how to use the signals from Create Train Editions. First we will cover how the signals work. The signals react to redstone signals, so they look underneath of them if there's redstone or not. When we power the redstone, the signals turn red. So the signals check 10 blocks underneath of them for redstone signal. If there's a signal, they'll turn red. Right now, the redstone block is on the 11th block. So this block is still powered by the redstone block. The redstone block powers this and this block. And the signal checks for this, the yellow and the red. If we move the redstone block one block up, then the signal turns red because this is 10 blocks and it checks the block underneath for it. Because the redstone block also theoretically powers this one. So now we have covered how the signal checks for a redstone state. Now I will show how to bind the main signal with the approach signal. For this we take the signal controller and the signal boundar. So you place the signal controller, you take a main signal and approach signal. For example, we have now, I will build up an example with two signals. We have here our main signal, and next to it will be our approach signal. I will make a small version. Now we want to bind the approach signal to the main signal. We take the signal boundar, right click the approach signal and then right click the main signal. Now it's connected. Now we build underneath of the main signal our redstone contraption. In this case, we'll just place a redstone block. Now the signal turns red, and the approach signal showcases the aspect of the main signal. Now you wonder, how do I show slow drive? For this, we take the signal boundar, right click the main signal and bind it with the signal controller. Now when we power the signal controller instead of the signal shows slow drive. And now also shows the approach signal, the same thing. Now I will show how to build it on a track with create signals, because this is where some people don't know how to do it. For this you need a comparator and the train signal. You go to your train track, you place your signal, in best case you do it some blocks underneath, and then you place the comparator so it reads the state of the signal, and the signal will check the comparator underneath of it. Now we do it for the next signal, the same thing, signal, comparator, and now we can test if it works. We take our train and I will showcase it. As you can see, the signal shows green and we can drive over. After we have passed the signal, it should turn red. Also the approach signal. And now if we pass this signal, we realize that something is not right about the approach signal. So this signal is red and the approach signal is red. This signal is green and the approach signal is also green, which shouldn't be green. So we bind this approach signal with the main signal of the next signal, this one. Now the approach signal should show orange. I think we have to update it. Now it should work. Now the approach signal should show, yes. Now we have made successfully a blockchain. And that's it.